Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today I'm in a bit of a different location. I'm in my car. I'm so excited to show you this video because I recently just had my 17th birthday and I've had this car for a few months now, just because when we got it on quite a good deal. So mum and dad were like, we're going to get it now and then you can have it for your birthday. I wanted to do this car tour because I love my car. I'm so happy with it. I've always wanted a Fiat. I'm just a classic white girl really. But I've been wanting a Fiat 500 for ages, and then when this one came up it was a good price and we were like, yes, this is the one. So just before we get started, I thought I'd give you a few basics. So this car is a Fiat 500 Pop. It is a 1.2 litre and it's petrol, 2010 model, and yeah, I think that's everything.
Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an inch?
So my steering wheel is actually cream. I really love the interior of this car. It's cream and grey, and I have personally always wanted a grey Fiat. So when you first get in the car and you turn the key on, this is the main bit of the Fiat. So when you first turn your key on, all these lights come up and they go off once you start driving. So this one is the petrol and that is lovely because I've got a full tank, and this one is the temperature. So obviously here you have the lights, so that is lights off, lights on. You have your full beams if you push backwards, your window screen wipers, obviously you just flick them on and the back screen window will go. So the centre bit of the car looks like this, and I really like this part of the car. So I'll just show you what each one does. So obviously you have the aircon here and here. The buttons for that are here. Here you can have hot, obviously, you turn it all the way round. Cold, you turn it all the way to there. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can press down to make it even faster. And then here, this is the air from outside the car, so you're bringing in new air. And then this one is air circulated. The air is only circulating around your car. And then here you have it, so you can just have it on your face, you can have it on your face and your feet, you can have it on your feet and the window screen, or you can just have it on the window screen. So with the sound system, you just press it on like that and it will say radio, and then you have all these numbers which you can preset, and I've already done that. So number 1 for me is Kiss. Number 2 is Radio 1. Number 3, I'm not sure what it is, but it's some radio station. 4 is, I'm not sure, I couldn't tune this one very well. 5 is Heart, and 6 is on this random one that connects to my phone. One of these transmitter things, because this car doesn't have an AUX cord or anything that I can, like, I don't have the Blue and Me setting. You connect that to a radio station and that to a radio station, and then you can play any song.
Down, make that ass talk to me. Keep that energy.
Fifi, that's what my car's called. And you also actually have your buttons for your windows here, so that obviously puts your window down, and the same for this side. I like having them in the middle just because it actually is a lot easier to access. I'll just put them up for a second. And then obviously you have your gear stick here, so first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then you've got reverse. You just press the bottom up like that and bring it across. Also on this bit, if you go down a slight bit, you have a little pocket here next to the driver's seat. It's quite a handy little drawer to have, because if you want something to be hidden, obviously you don't really want that on show, you can close that. Just because the glove compartment box here is not hidden, it is an open box. So I love the interior of my car. So I've got red fabric chairs, and then the top bit is cream leather. Car doesn't actually have any headrests in the back. I know some do and some don't. I don't know what the reasoning is for that, but no, I don't have headrests in the back. I probably wouldn't want cream seats all over just because I feel like they'd get dirty really quickly, but I just love having the hint of red with the grey and the cream. Down here I just have my glove box compartment. This doesn't have much in it, so all I actually have in there is this little notebook. Mum just said it's really handy to keep that in there in case you get into an accident and you need to write down anything, or just in general if you want to write down anything. I've also got some sunglasses which actually match my notebook, which is a bit weird, but yeah, they're just perfect because it can be sunny when you're driving. And then I've also just got this little Louella perfume that I'm trying to use up, so I thought if I put in here I'll just use it, do you know what I mean? And it's also good to spray in the car or on myself. So all I have down here is some chewing gum and obviously the Bluetooth transmitter to charge your phone as well, so it's quite handy. You've then got the handbrake, and then just behind here you've got another two cup holders if you want, but I just keep my lip gloss down there. Many people know this about FIAT, but in this passenger seat, let me stand this up. Anyway, the chair lifts up like that, and down here is like a little secret compartment. So this is just a phone mount that I can use to do YouTube videos in the future, and to have your phone on to do sat nav or anything like that. This is just a phone charger, but obviously I don't actually need that now. I have the transmitter. And then this was a little screw thing that was supposed to put my mats down with. It was supposed to screw down in that bit there. Oh god. It was supposed to screw into that bit there, but it didn't actually work. So I've just chucked those little bits in there because I don't want them to fall out when I'm driving. And then how it shuts is you just push that down and then like that. Also the two door handles, if you want to lock yourself in, you literally just press them down, and then that means the car is locked. I was quite surprised with the space that you actually have in the boot. So in here I literally just have an H&M bag, and it's just got a few bits in. These are some of the bits I got for my birthday, but I don't know what to do with them, so I just put them in the car. I also got one of these window screen wiper things, a little Sprite air freshener, one of these Jelly Belly air freshener that clips onto your car vent. I got another air freshener, this cherry one, and then I also got this chamois. Lastly, in the boot I just have this little first aid kit, which I think is so cute. It's also got one of those little sponges in, and there's some bandages, plasters, eye wash. There's loads of things. For any situation I'd be the doctor. But I do think it's just handy to have in case you do, you know, hurt yourself or anybody else hurts yourself while you're using your car. This first aid kit is so cute as well because it has a little torch in the front. So yeah, if you were to break down at night and you needed to look in your car bonnet, obviously you can use a torch, and it's just good to have a torch, and it's well cute that it's in the front of the first aid kit. See, that hardly takes up any room, so I'm fine just having that in the boot for now. Also, just an overview from my boot. As you can see, I do have one of the Jelly Belly air fresheners on one of the back of my car seat anyway. So that's why I have all the other air fresheners in the boot for now, because I've already got one. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed my car tour. I've really enjoyed filming it, and I'm so lucky to have this car. Honestly, I'm so grateful. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.